Here with women's cross-country coach Heather Zeeland, beginning her 5th year here with the Lady Flames. Already one meet in the books and a big one coming up here this Friday as the Lady Flames head down to NC State for a big meet there. So let's talk about that, and let's talk about this season so far. You're coming off, first of all, a championship from last year in Conference USA, and now you've already got one win of the Liberty Challenge to begin the year, and now some tough competition coming up here this weekend at a meet hosted by NC State. How prepared is your team for this one?
We're excited. We're ready to race. So looking forward to the opportunity to get out, test ourselves, practice some group strategy, pace running together, and then also testing their fitness a bit. So.
Talk about the success last year, right, and a championship. So there's expectations coming into this year around this whole program. There's always expectations, right? Mm-hmm. How have your ladies handled that?
Oh, they're so pumped about the fight, the continued chase after the win for this upcoming season. We've got a lot of upperclassmen who know what it takes to put in the work and are excited to finish well. And we have a lot of younger girls who are also committed, training hard, and excited to compete well.
You know, we talk about sometimes athletes can shy away from expectations. Sometimes they embrace it. Have you seen this team really embrace it, it sounds like?
Most definitely. They are ready for the challenge. They're willing to put in the work, the sacrifices, and really wanting to elevate this team to the next level. And we have a great pursuit this season.
Coach, what were some of the highlights outside of winning the race, right, in the first meet of the year? Who were some of the personal highlights from that one?
It's fun to see how girls come in after a summer of training alone to just compete as a team. I loved watching the girls run together and to push each other, and also the camaraderie. There's a lot of unity and trying to just run with purpose. And so I see the girls running with purpose, executing the plan, and definitely have the big picture in mind.
And then you look ahead to this weekend. Like I said, 5:55 on Friday. That'll be race time. You're at NC State, a place where some of your ladies are probably familiar with. But then you look at a program like NC State that's won national championships, competing against some other teams from the Carolinas, some other schools from the Carolinas. What is the mentality heading into this one?
We definitely know we have great competition this weekend, but when it comes to at-large points is one of the things we look at, and those don't start till the following race. So this one is more, let's mix it up a bit, let's practice some of our execution strategies, but then really also test with some of the top girls in the nation, get to finish and chase something big at the end. But we're not looking to have huge PRs or anything this weekend. We want to have the end in goal, the end mine.
The end goal in mind.
Yes, the end goal in mind. We want to be able to see regionals and conferences really what we're looking for, and this is a stepping stone in that direction. So we're going to hopefully see the girls have fun and also compete well.
Last thought here is, with that in mind, you just missed qualifying for nationals last year. Is that one of the big goals here for this year?
Most definitely. And our region is really tough, but our girls definitely have a hunger, and we're training to make nationals if we can, and I think it's definitely possible. So each meet is an opportunity to position ourselves to do so in the future.
Coach, appreciate your time. Wish you the best of luck coming up here Friday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Junior Ryann Aycock from the Lady Flames joining us now as she gets set to go home and race on a track that she's very familiar with at the Wake Med Soccer Complex coming up here this weekend at the NC State race on Friday. And Ryann, appreciate your time. First of all, let's start there. I mean, how exciting is this to go race on a track that you're very familiar with and in front of a lot of friends and family, I imagine?
Yeah, it's so exciting. I've raced Wake Med probably 15, 20 times. So I'm just super excited to go home, get to see lots of friends and family, like you said. Also racing a lot of familiar faces. And yeah, it's always fun bringing my teammates back. We talk about our favorite courses and stuff like that. So it's cool that they get to see mine. And yeah, it'll be a good one.
How much do courses differ from one another? I mean, are they that different in cross country? And what are some of the challenges of this one?
Yeah, so courses I feel like are all over the place for cross country. That's why we mostly focus on points instead of times a lot when we're racing. You can have some that have a ton of hills, some that have a lot of grass, gravel. There's just so many different factors that go into it. And so, yeah, it's just exciting going back to this one. I think it's a fast course. My PR is from this course from last year, so really excited to go back there. There's a couple longer gradual hills, but overall, I think it's a pretty fast course. And yeah, I'm excited because I've run it so many times. I feel like that experience plays well into my hands as well.
I was just about to say you did have a PR there last year, but points not a factor yet. Looking big picture, what is your approach to this course and just trying to see that big picture and help this team get to nationals this year?
Yeah, I think the biggest goal for this weekend, I think Coach said, is running as a pack. And yeah, if we can just practice what we've been doing in workouts and stuff in practice, we're super excited to take that into races. Workouts are really fun, but racing is a whole nother opportunity. So we're really excited to be able to practice running in a pack and then hopefully just be able to continue getting better as the season goes on. We have obviously big goals postseason this year, and so we want to make sure that we're peaking at the right time and just, yeah, having fun with it during the process.
Coming off the championship last year, but then also for you, you had to work through an injury. Coming back this year, you're healthy now. How challenging was that, and how do you feel at this point?
Yeah, last year was really, really tough. After my second race last year, I broke my femur, and so it was sad being out, but definitely the Lord brought me through that, and I'm excited to be back this year, and just, yeah, being grateful for every opportunity and just looking forward to those meets, conference, regionals, things like that. When I was on crutches last year, and getting the opportunity to race in them is such a blessing, so I'm super excited.
I heard you were on crutches and still making your way around the course and cheering your teammates on.
Yeah.
How important was that to you?
Yeah, it was awesome. I didn't know if I'd actually be able to go to conference last year with the team, but being able to travel was such a blessing and getting to cheer them on. Because even like last year, our word of the year is purpose, and so even as an injured athlete, my purpose stays the same, to glorify Christ through running and glorify Christ through my injury. And so just being able to encourage the girls, to cheer them on, and then to watch them chase after that pursuit as well was really, really special.
Outside of the race, what are you most looking forward to here this weekend? Is there a place that you grew up going to eat? Is there a friend that you're going to see that you haven't seen in a while maybe? What are some of the couple things you're looking forward to?
I'm excited to see my family. It's always fun. Seeing my old coaches, my high school coaches, and my team, that'll be really fun as well. And then, yeah, just like being back on my favorite course. I just love it. I love every part of it. I feel like I know it so well. So, yeah, just getting to see a lot of friends and family and just be back in my hometown.
Ryann, thanks so much for the time. Wish you the best of luck coming up here this weekend and a healthy season.
Thank you so much.